Hello, my fellow risers. Oh, shit. So, number one, another reason that the ArtPhi Society is not going to be the future is because we will all be able to live like SoPes, and we will all be able to live like ArtPhis, in that we will all be able to live luxuriously and also all be able to do whatever the fuck we want as soon as we harness solar energy, figure out AI, and make the planet work for us. So, that's not my purpose. My purpose is truth. Getting you to realize that you don't understand what's going on in here and that you should try. So I spent the whole day in bed. It was raining for a lot of the morning, and I was supposed to go back up to north of Paris, but I can't keep doing that every day. I can't keep this schedule, man. That's not why I'm out here in the woods. I want to keep doing the volunteering thing, but I gotta, basically I gotta cut out everything else. I was supposed to meet up with Farid, get together, have a chat, and then I was supposed to go to this group thing, but I did not. Yeah, I just lied in bed, and so I saw there was this video about this black woman who were trying to get her home appraised, and she had it done a few times, and it was not the value that she wanted, and so she removed her gender, any indication of her gender or race. Maybe she used a fake name, I don't remember, and all of a sudden it was I don't know, double or some shit, there's some crazy amount more. I don't know whether it's 50% more or what. Maybe not. I don't know, whatever. It was impressive. And somebody commented,
"Oh, I'm so glad that she was able to expose this, but it's so sad that it's a regular thing."
And it's of course it's a regular thing. It's a completely natural thing. It's just how the brain works. The brain just takes in, if it's considering the value of a home, it's going to take into consideration its perceived value of the owner. And you can't just tell someone,
"Hey, by the way, all people are equal."
and then that's the end of it. No, that doesn't really change our perception of the value, the relative values of people and groups and stuff. Well, the best we can do is say, hey, look, we're all a little bit racist. Of course we're going to judge a home as being less expensive if it's owned by someone who's either not like us or not like sort of the model of whatever group, whatever system in which we exist. Whatever. Of course, if the person's short or ugly or a woman or colored, whatever, of course we're going to judge the house as being less, valuable. Naturally. So we need to be aware of that, and we need to take steps to correct for that, to compensate for that. But it's just so crazy that we're
oh man, what a shame that this...
And then there's good cops, bad cops. I was watching another video, and it was about some really nice cop. And it was a black cop who, rather than shutting down a frat party, a bunch of white boys, rather than shutting it down, he actually he swung and he hit it out of the park, whatever. And this guy was a year out of college. The story is not surprising at all. And everybody's like,
"Oh my gosh."
And this is what 95% of cops are like.
They said, this is kind of what 100% of cops are like. If you give me that same situation for just about any other cop, a guy just got out of college, and then you've got your typical American bros playing a game, and he just got out of college, and he's gonna play with them. That's what most cops, 95%, fuck it, 100%, why not? Of course, sure, maybe. That's not the point. The point is that, what else 100% or almost 100% of cops would do? Be human. Make bad calculations based on race, gender, factors, and other factors, situational factors that shouldn't be considered. Or they'll think that, they'll think they're justified in acting a certain way when morally, philosophers will tell us that they are not. There's not good cops and bad cops. For the most part, cops pretty much have good intentions, unless, of course it probably does attract more sadists and sociopaths than most professions. CEOs and cops, it's a great playground for really bad people, sure. But still, you know, you're looking at most cops probably have really good intentions, obviously, but they're also human. And even the ones with the absolute best intentions, like King, you don't want to understand. Oh, fuck this.